Multiple members of the Proud Boys organization are on trial right now. In fact, they've been on trial for months in the seditious conspiracy trial that they're facing related to their activities leading up to and including the January 6th Capitol riot. And the former Proud Boys leader, Enrique Tarrio, is one of those individuals. And during closing statements this week, his lawyer threw Donald Trump under the bus, and he threw him hard. Let me read this. This is from the closing argument of Tarrio's lawyer. It was Donald Trump's words. It was his motivation. It was his anger that caused what occurred on January 6th in your amazing and beautiful city. I love how he's so pandering. Like, this is a beautiful city, and Trump just came in and crapped right all over it. It was not Enrique Tarrio. They want to use Enrique Tarrio as a scapegoat for Donald Trump and those in power. As I said, Tarrio is not the only Proud Boy on trial right now. There's others in that same trial with other lawyers. And another lawyer for a different client said in their closing argument, the leader of the free world sold this narrative and many members of the Proud Boys believed it. People believe their president. He's not on trial here, much though I wish he were. If my president tells me my republic is being stolen, who do I listen to? The thief or the commander-in-chief? A nation of strangers gathered together as their commander-in-chief sold a lie. Cool argument doesn't change the fact of what your clients did. So even if you want to argue that Donald Trump is behind all of this, which listen, I believe you, I agree with you, that doesn't change the fact that your client still, probably did the thing that they're accused of doing. If Donald Trump went out and said, oh man, it would be great if people just started shooting each other in the head, huh? And then all of his supporters started shooting people in the head. Guess what? Still murder. Still going to go to jail for it. You can't be like, but Your Honor, like the guy at the podium said it'd be cool if I did it, so I did. Like, it doesn't matter. Totally doesn't matter in a court of law. Now that I've said that, let me tell you where this does matter. Donald Trump is facing multiple different lawsuits claiming that he is liable for the injuries suffered by police officers from the Capitol riot. So in that case, the plaintiff's lawyers are going to have to prove that Donald Trump sparked the Capitol riot. Testimony, closing arguments like this, that can and will be used against Donald Trump in those civil trials. So that is why this is important. Hell, if they need to, they can call Enrique Tarrio to come and be a witness for the plaintiffs. He can go out there and say, yeah, I felt that Donald Trump was instructing me to do this, so I did it. It doesn't help you in the criminal trial, but it can 100% make a world of difference in those civil trials. So I'm glad that the lawyers made these arguments, not because it helps their clients, because it doesn't, but because now that this is out there in the ether, it can be used in those trials against Trump. And that's just one extra layer that makes it more likely that Trump gets found liable for what happened that day.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.